St. Louis, what's going on? You have crazy weather. You're starting to remind me of Florida. I know we're in the middle of the road, but nobody's gonna drive over us. It's so hot in here. It's seriously like 90 degrees and humid. What's going on? We are leaving. I'm joking, we're not leaving because of that. We have to be on our way anyway, so we'll be back one day when it's not so hot. Why is it so hot in St. Louis? Starbucks to the rescue. It's already 3:30 almost p.m. and we basically haven't left St. Louis area yet. This is because we're trying to catch up. We're sitting in that Starbucks for like 2 hours trying to upload and process stuff and not fall behind further than we are. Trying to stay responsible. It's very hard when you're on the road and you know, you're trying to set aside time for photo processing and keeping up with the uploads, and then the choke point is the slow Wi-Fi where nothing goes through. Starbucks seems to be the only place that has decent enough Wi-Fi to get anything done, so that's what we're doing. And now it's 3:30 p.m. You know, we took it easy this morning, no getting up early. We had to sleep off some of the past few days where there was really a lot going on. So now we're hungry. And in an hour and 20 minutes we're stopping for dinner at this point, for dinner, because without food there's no energy to keep going at all. So this is gonna be a day with not much progress as far as driving. We have about 13 or 12 hours. About 12 and a half hours left of driving between here and Maryland. So at this point it's definitely Sunday. It's not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday if I haven't lost count. And tomorrow we're not getting there. But we have to get there Sunday, so we'll be in Maryland on Sunday. So we're looking at maybe 2 more Walmart nights.
And that is, everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
The email just came in. Your video is now on YouTube. Another episode available. I'll give you guys a breakdown of where we are right now with the uploads and how far behind we are, and my plan for catching up. At this point it's so bad it requires a plan. I can't just catch up like this. I need a plan, but I do have a plan, at least that. We are going to Firefly Grill. Yeah. We are glad to Firefly. Can't wait to see what you have to offer. Good reviews. And we are hungry. Is this basil?
Yeah.
You guys pick your own basil right here that you serve.
We do.
That is beyond amazing. We were just complimenting the owner of this place about how awesome it is, and now I understand why the quality is so good.
Yeah.
Because you guys pick your own basil right here.
A lot of the things on the salads we just kind of jump out and grab.
Oh, there's all this other stuff here.
Yeah.
Holy
ingredients
crap.
too.
That is amazing. The whole garden right behind the restaurant. More places need to do that. That's all I can tell you. Look how this smells. Oh, this smells so good. I'm stealing a leaf.
No, you're fine.
Hi, I'm Kristie Campbell, and we're at Firefly Grill in Effingham, Illinois.
How do you create a restaurant experience that's this amazing?
Luckily, we do what we love, and we create it with a lot of passion and time and attention to detail. And gratefully, we have wonderful people like you who support what we're doing.
We were greeted here by friendly and happy to work here staff, and then we were brought amazing drinks, and then we were brought amazing food. How do you pick all the ingredients? I just saw that you guys have a garden out there.
We do. So we're very lucky. We're very ingredient driven here. Our approach to food is to source the best ingredients possible and really stay out of their way. We have a very simple approach to our menu, and we're so passionate about our ingredients that we grow many of them here on our on-site garden. And it's beyond organic. We don't use any pesticides or herbicides. And we've expanded it every single year. We do 3 rotations through the summer, and about 65% of our produce is coming right here on site. This is our 10th year.
10th year?
Yeah.
And you didn't go crazy for 10 years running a restaurant like this?
No. And actually, my partner is also my husband and my best friend and the love of my life. So I'm very lucky.
Well, you really have all the best ingredients.
Thank you.
Why here in Effingham?
Oh, it's a crazy story. Really crazy. I was born in Effingham, but I moved when I was 2 years old. I used to visit my grandmother here and catch fireflies in her backyard. That's where the name came from. I had no background in the restaurant business aside from the fact that I ate out 99.9% of the time. I was a buy-side equity trader. I was slinging stocks for Fidelity when September 11th happened. A lot of my friends were killed. And
So you were in New York City?
I was luckily in Boston, so Fidelity is based out of Boston. And I took a leave of absence after that, and I went to a tiny island off the coast of Puerto Rico called Vieques, and the place is so small, like there's not even a traffic light, but there was a really cute chef, and I fell in love. And
So he's Puerto Rican?
he's from Maine, which
Oh
is
my
crazy.
God, that is
So
crazy.
we grew up like 8 miles apart, but didn't know each other. We fell in love in Puerto Rico. And we were there for a couple of years and came back to the States, moved everything we owned in the world to San Francisco, thought we would be there indefinitely. And we were there 5 months when a developer in Effingham heard through the grapevine I was marrying a chef. And they pounced and said, please, we want a dining experience. And you know, we were young and somewhat naive, and hindsight is 2020. We built this. We opened the doors in 2006, which was the beginning of the greatest restaurant recession in history. And we had this huge footprint, but it actually taught us so much and also really helped define who we are. And now we're here 10 years later, and we thought we'd flip the restaurant and move on. But this is a really amazing community. It's very special and extremely supportive. And so now we're building a house and expanding Firefly, and we're hoping to expand our garden production large enough that we can start bottling, and so that people will be able to take our products home. So we're pretty excited.
That's an
Now
amazing
that the
story.
really amazing story came out,
Yeah.
when you asked the right questions. I love the love story behind it.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that was
Thank
What
you.
I should have been
Crazy.
asking about.
Thank you.
That
Yeah.
is a crazy story.
We're very lucky, and we love what we do. And we have a daughter now. She's 4.5. So.
Is she cooking?
She does. Oh my God, she's a better cook than I am. She watches cooking things on YouTube, and you know, she does. She has all these techniques, and yeah. So.
Well, now she have one more channel to watch, because her mama is on it.
Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
We had to take time to talk to Kristie. We just couldn't resist, and we had to take Kristie away from her job for just a second to have a quick interview. This was by far the best surprise of the day. We did not expect to come here. We did not plan on coming here. It was completely accidental. We were simply hungry on our way, and Blonnie found this restaurant on Yelp. Probably gonna drive for a few more hours tonight, find a place to stay, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. As my YouTube friend Jerry says, adios.
So bad.
Walmart nights.
Walmart nights. Maybe we'll make a song one day.